Well, hello, welcome to another LEGO Star Wars review. This time it's another Starship collection, and this is the ACCLAMATOR. Yes, the ACCLAMATOR class assault ship from Attack of the Clones. I got mine from Smyths, as usual, where I got the Executor from, which we'll be comparing in a minute. It's actually a prequel set. And you know I love the prequels. It's got the red, it's got the Republic markings that I wanted for my Venator. He'll be back in a minute for a comparison in a minute. Yes. He's got a display plaque. LEGO Star Wars. The ACCLAMATOR class starship. And yes, you can take it off its stand. There is a couple of Easter eggs, I've just got to get it off. That door will open like so. The white stars are representing clone troopers. And I love I do apologise, I've got a song in my head. Anyway, now I'll get on with the comparison with the first set. The first set I will compare it with is the Malevolence. I'll compare it with the Malevolence. Let me get an accurate size. There's the size. The Malevolence is here. The ACCLAMATOR is here. Almost, but not screen accurate. Okay, I will put a card in for the Malevolence if you want to see the review for the Malevolence. Right, here's another comparison. Oh god, with the Invisible Hand. And I just dropped the 25th anniversary black. Yeah, not accurate, eh? Here's the Invisible Hand. It's compared with the Invisible Hand. One of my favourite starships in the collection, in my collection. Now for the Executor, the Superstar Destroyer. One of my other favourite ones. One of my favourite ships from the original trilogy, which I forgot to mention in the review, is one of my favourite Star Destroyers. I was planning on getting a third one to do a Star Destroyer. An Imperial one, I would love. Yes, here's the Imperial Star, the Executor. And, the final of all, my favourite Republic ship, being the Venator. And here it is with the Venator. And yes, I have built small gunships. Tiny gunships. I have built tiny gunships. I built tiny gunships under my Venator. Just to say they're coming out, Venator. Right, here's the Venator. Almost. All I can say is almost. That's all I can say. Now back to the ACCLAMATOR. I struggled with this one. Yes, it is a nice set to have. It would join my prequel collection along with the Venator and the Invisible Hand, wherever it is. Right, if you like the ACCLAMATOR, if you like the prequel, let me get my other prequel sets out. Let me get my other prequel boys out. You got the ACCLAMATOR, the Invisible Hand. If you like these two sets, I would recommend them. But if you want a Venator, you can do a Venator with the ACCLAMATOR. Well, I prefer. You can do it with an Executor Superstar Destroyer. There we are. Don't want to get copyright. Yes. Here we are. There's all the three sets together. Which one of these three sets do you prefer? Do you prefer the Invisible Hand? If you're a Separatist person, if you're a Republic person. So anyway, if you like the starships, If you want a Venator, you can do it from the ACCLAMATOR, or the Executor, or the Millennium Falcon. From the Starship collection. But me personally prefer to do it from the Executor. So anyway, I better try and get this uploaded, because I've got to put the video together after my computer behaved itself for charging wise. Right. If you like any of these sets, feel free to buy them. And I will see you lovelies in another video.